Please pay a lot of attention. Me too and me neither. Do we use these expressions when we have something in common or something different from somebody else? Something in common or something different? When do I use these expressions?
The first one is common and second one is different.
Or are you sure?
No, it's the common, but in the second one is when it's like they are talking about something and it's in negative.
Exactly. When you have something in common with someone, use me too and me neither, right? You know that. For example, if one person says, I like pizza, you could say, me too. If somebody says, I don't like onions, you could say, me neither. Correct? Now, both of them are expressing that you have something in common. Okay, I like pizza too, me too. I don't like onions, I don't like onions either, me either. They're expressing that they have the same thing in common, but like Anita said, me too is for something affirmative that you have in common. And me neither is for something negative that you have in common. So me too is like yo también, and me neither is yo tampoco. Me gusta la pizza, a mí también. No me gusta la cebolla, a mí tampoco. Me neither. All right. And something that you should also know is that me too can also be I do too, I can too, I do, bueno, I am too, I have too, and I was too, depending on the type of sentence. So let me ask you some quick questions. Remember, all of these expressions are the same thing as me too. I do too, me too. I can too, me too. I am too, me too, etc., etc. But you need to pay attention to the verb that I use. For example, if I use can, then you will also use can. For example, if I say I can swim and you can swim, you would say I can too. If I say I have been to Disney and you have been to Disney as well, you would say I have too. If I was tired and you were tired too, you would say I was too. Something in the present. For example, I wake up early every day and you wake up early every day, you say I do too, because it's a verb in the present. And if it's a verb in the past, you would use I did too. For example, if I said I went to the party, fui a la fiesta, went is in the past, so you would use did. I did too. I'm gonna say some sentences and I want you to use the best answer here. Imagine that we have the things in common. Okay, Samantha, I can dance.
I can too.
Excellent. Adriana, I am from Ciudad Juárez.
Me too.
Okay, no, you're not. Well, me too is correct, but I want you to use one of these expressions right here. I am from Ciudad Juárez.
I am too.
I am too. Good. Now, if me too is the same as all of these expressions, then what is the purpose? Me too is, this is very basic. Me too is very basic. It's common, but it's basic. If you want to sound a little more advanced, a little more elegant, then you would use these expressions. I do too, I did too, I can too, etc., etc. Anita. I went to sleep late last night.
I did too.
I did too. Good. Jan, I love video games.
I am too.
Not am, because I'm not using the verb be. I love video games. Love is in the present.
I do too.
I do too. Good. Jenner. Jenner. I was very happy yesterday.
I was too.
Excellent. Good. So all of these little expressions, they mean the same thing as me too, but they're just a little more advanced. The same thing with me neither. Me neither is also very basic. And you can use I don't either. I didn't either. I can't either. I'm not either. I haven't either. And I wasn't either. And again, all of these expressions mean the same thing as me neither, except that they sound a little more advanced. They're not so basic. So for example, if I say, I don't like pizza, and you don't like pizza, you could say, I don't either. Let's practice a little bit. Paola, I can't sing.
I can't either.
Good. Suri, I wasn't tired last night.
I am too.
Ora. You look, these are your options right here. These are your options. I don't either, I didn't either, I can't either, I'm not either, I haven't either, and I wasn't either. Listen to my sentence, Suri. I wasn't tired last night.
I wasn't either.
I wasn't either. Yes, very good. If I use the verb be, you use the verb be. Adriana, I haven't been to the United States yet.
I haven't either.
Good. And Marifer, I don't like doing homework.
I don't either.
I don't either. Good. So you should know these, with to and with either. But that is not the best or the most advanced, the most sophisticated things to say. I am about to show you what is like the most beautiful thing you could say when you want to express you have something in common. Instead of saying me too and I do too, you can say, so do I. Instead of I did too, so did I. Instead of I can too, so can I. Instead of I am too, so am I. Instead of I have too, so have I. And instead of I was too, you would say, so was I. And these, my friends, with so, that is extremely elegant, extremely amazing, formal, marvelous, sensational. I don't either, neither do I. I didn't either. Neither did I. I can't either. Neither can I. I'm not either. Neither am I. And I haven't either. Neither have I. And I wasn't either. Neither was I. Copy those things onto your notebook right now, please. So yes, you have 3 different ways to express you have something in common with another person. And there are different levels. Me too. It's basic. I do too. It's neutral. And so do I. Oh, this is advanced. And I loved it. And I love it, love it, love it. Not so many people use it because it's advanced. So they don't know. But you know. Go ahead. Let me know when you're ready, please. Well, let's practice a little bit. Let's practice first with only affirmative responses. With so do I, so did I, so can I, so am I, and so have I, and so was I. First, repeat after me, please. So did I. Sorry. So do I.
So do I.
So do I.
All right. It all goes together. So did I.
So do I.
So do.
So can I.
So can I.
So
So
can
am I.
So am
So
I.
am I.
So have I.
So have
So have
I.
I.
So was I.
So was
So
I.
was
I.
So was I.
Excellent. Well, let's practice with this. Jen, imagine that we have these things in common. Okay, Jen, you're first. I love pizza.
So do I.
So do I. Very good, very good. Samantha, I'm 16 years old.
So am I.
Very good. Jasmine, I have eaten pizza twice this month.
So have I.
Nice. And Jenner, I was very early today.
So was I.
Nice. And Anita, I can speak 2 languages.
So can I.
Wonderful. Wonderful, wonderful. Now let's practice with the negative versions. Neither. Some people say neither, but I prefer neither. Whatever you prefer though, neither, neither. I prefer neither. You can say either one. They're both correct. Everybody repeat after me. Neither do I.
Neither
Do I.
Neither do I.
Neither did I.
Neither
Neither
did
Did
I.
I.
Neither can I.
Neither
Neither
can
can
I.
I.
Neither am I.
Neither.
Neither am I.
Neither have I.
Neither have
Neither
I.
have
Have
I.
I.
And neither was I.
Neither
Neither
was
was
I.
I.
Okay, Suri. I didn't watch TV yesterday.
Neither did I.
Neither did I. Good job. Paola, I don't like tacos.
Neither do I.
Neither do I. Very good. Adriana, I can't speak Japanese.
Neither can I.
Neither can I. Very good. And Marifer, I haven't seen the movie yet.
Neither have I.
Neither have I. Very good. So we use these expressions when you have something in common with someone. Okay. So use these expressions when you want to express that you have something in common with someone. you have three different things. The me too, basic. The ones with I, la, la, too, like I do too, I did too, and I can too. Those are a little bit more advanced, and the most advanced ones, the most beautiful ones, are the ones with so. Okay, the ones with so and neither. So there are different levels. I would like for you to start using the new ones. And when you don't have something in common with someone, number one, make a comment, or even better, ask a question. For example, if I say that I prefer mole verde instead of mole rojo, that's very unusual. A lot of people prefer the red mole. But you can't say I don't either, or neither do I. No, because those expressions only work when we have something in common. But if you prefer mole rojo, then you can ask me, you can make a comment. You can say, that's nice. I like the red one more. You know, you can make a little comment, or you can ask a question. Oh, that's nice. Do you eat them with rice, or sorry, do you eat it with rice, tortillas, or tamales? You know, ask a little question to continue the conversation. But if we don't have these things in common, do not use the expressions. Es que muchas veces yo digo algo y no tenemos nada en común y quieren a fuerzas usar la expresión. La expresión nada más funciona si la tenemos en común. Another example. If I say I am a teacher, and obviously none of you are teachers yet, it is not correct to say, neither am I. This is wrong. It's also wrong for you to say, me neither. It's wrong. And if you want to say, I'm not either, this is also wrong. No pueden usar ninguna expresión de estas si no tenemos la cosa en común. Pasa, siempre pasa. Digo algo afirmativo y ustedes a fuerzas quieren usar la expresión negativa. It's not correct. Just ask a question or make a comment. Ask a question or make a comment. So let's practice. I am going to say some things about me. If you have the same thing in common, use the expressions with so or neither. If you don't have the same thing in common, make a comment. You can say, oh, that's nice. Or maybe you can ask me a question. Let's begin with Samantha. Samantha, I love Hawaiian pizza.
So do I.
Ah, nice. Okay, Jan, I don't like video games.
Neither I do. Digo, neither do I.
Pero no que si te gustan los video
Neither
games.
do.
But you like video games, man.
Yeah.
But you like video games, so that would. So, ahora sí quiero que usen su información real. Si no están de acuerdo conmigo, pues hagan una pregunta. So,
Okay.
Jen, I don't like video games.
Or you don't like video games.
I think I have too many responsibilities, but maybe in the future, when I am older, I will play video games. Jasmine, I don't listen to rock music.
Neither do I.
¿No te gusta el rock, Jazz?
No.
Oh my God. All right, Jenner. I love to play tennis.
Why do you like to play tennis?
Good question. All right. Anita. I live in Mexico.
You were born here and there?
Excellent. Good question. Suri. Suri. I love tacos de tripa.
Why do you like tacos de tripa?
Good question. That's good. Paola. I was born in Ciudad Juárez.
I was too.
You were too? Really? I thought you were born in Texas.
Oh no, I didn't. Oh, sorry. I don't remind that. It's because I live here all my life and I get confused.
You sound like a valley girl. Are you a valley girl? You have the valley accent. All right. So I'm gonna try it one more time, Paola. I was born in Ciudad Juárez.
Cool. What do you don't live there?
All right. Why don't I live there? Good question. Adriana. I live in Mexico City.
How many years do you live in Mexico?
All right. Very good. And Marifer, I was born in El Paso, Texas. I was born in El Paso, Texas.
So was I?
So was I. Perfect. Okay. Open your books. Page 57. Go to exercise 4A. I want you to respond to these statements with so or neither. Let me help you with number 2 and number 3. Number 2 says, I always pick up coins when I see them on the sidewalk. Is that affirmative or negative?
Affirmative.
Affirmative. So I'm going to use so or neither.
So
So, I. What goes in the middle?
do,
Do. Why?
because it's in the present.
Good job, Anita. And number 3, I don't know many superstitions. So or neither?
Neither.
Neither.
Neither
Do I?
Do I.
do I. Good job. Dubai. Please finish 4 to 8 on your own. Number 4, Marifer. I didn't know the superstition about putting shoes on a table.
Neither did I.
Neither did I. Excellent. Adriana, I'm usually a very lucky person.
Excuse me?
I'm usually a very lucky person.
So am I.
So am I. Excellent. Paola, I've never found a 4-leaf clover.
Neither have I.
Neither have I. Nice. Suri, I've always avoided walking under ladders.
So do I.
Not do.
So so have I.
Yes, but what? Yes, that's correct. But why have?
No.
I don't know.
You don't know. Class, why have?
Because in the beginning of the sentence is I've.
Exactly. It's present perfect. And whenever it's present perfect, you use the auxiliary have. And number 8, Jenner, I was superstitious when I was a kid.
So was I.
So was I. Excellent. Class, do you have any questions?
No.
No. Okay. Well, to end the class, I want you to write 3 things about yourself that are usually common with a lot of people. For example, I can say that I love pizza. And this is something about myself. And it's very common. A lot of people love pizza. So write 3 things about yourself. They can be affirmative or negative, but make sure that they are personal and that they are common with other people. You're going to enter the breakout room. And if you have something in common with your classmate, use the expressions with so and neither. And if you don't have something in common, maybe ask them a question. Okay, let me give you some examples. Samantha, read one of your sentences, please.
I can't drive.
Okay. Do you want to learn how to drive?
Yes.
All right, cool. See right there, Samantha and I do not have that in common because I drive almost every day. Jenner, one thing, please.
I've gone to the beach.
Okay. So have I. What's the name of your favorite beach?
Is the Acapulco's beach.
Ah, yes, whenever you want to come, you are invited. All right, and Anita, one sentence, please.
I enjoy going out with my friends.
Oh, so do I. How often do you go out with your friends?
In the weekend,
On the weekends. Excellent. Class, enter the breakout room and do this activity, please. Sudi, you stay here with me. Okay, Sudi,
Okay, teacher.
you read your sentences first. You read your sentences first, Sudi. Can you hear me, Sudi? So, is affirmative or negative?
Affirmative.
Affirmative, good. Now, how many words are in the short response? 2 words or 3 words?
3 words.
3 words, good. So am I, neither do I. Excellent. Now, neither, affirmative or negative?
Negative.
Negative.
Negative, negative. All right, guys, thank you. And remember, no classes tomorrow. I will see you on Thursday. Have a good day.